Grand Floridian. It's actually afternoon. It is 11:30 here at the Grand Floridian, and it is a really, really nice day. There's actually a decent amount of clouds today, which I'm very thankful for because it kind of keeps the heat down a bit. We're going to be starting off our day at Hollywood Studios. I did go ahead at 7 a.m. pick up Genie Plus for the day. The two lightning lanes so far that I've been able to pick up have been Slinky Dog, which I picked up as a priority because that one tends to sell out really fast. And the wait times have been around 2 hours today. So it is going to be a little bit of a busier day. So I do think Genie Plus is going to be really great to have. I also wanted to prioritize Rock and Roller Coaster. Rock and Roller Coaster is a family favorite of ours. My daughter is finally tall enough to be able to ride Rock and Roller Coaster. However, she has absolutely no desire to go on it. I told her I would stay back with her, but she will kind of go back and forth. So we'll see how the day goes. Otherwise, we can always do a rider swap. I did go ahead and get her the lightning lane for her because we can always use her magic band and my son can go on it again. We had dinner reservations of Rodeo BBQ. That was going to be for tonight. I actually changed it, and I always like to have a sit-down dinner. That's always like our preference. However, at Hollywood Studios, there's a lot of outdoor seating for the restaurants that we like. For instance, Roundup Rodeo BBQ is inside, so I switched that for inside, and then we'll probably go get some tachos at Woody's Lunchbox, which is outside, for dinner. So that might be a little bit easier. It's still going to be warm. I am wearing my Fantasmic shirt today, and I am hoping that we are going to go watch Fantasmic. I'll keep you guys posted on what other lightning lanes I can pick up today. Because it is a little bit busier, I am seeing that people are using Genie today. But it's going to be a really nice day. This is going to be our first time at Hollywood Studios on this trip. We have park reservations to go back there tomorrow as well. But it's been nice kind of staying in and relaxing during the day. And then stacking our lightning lanes and our Genie Pluses for later on in the day. And it's making it very relaxing and not stressful and not rushing. So that is where I am kind of bummed, because that is all very much going to change come, I believe, July 17th. It's not going to be something that you're going to be able to stack very easy. You can pick your 3 and then you got your 3 until you start using them in the park, and you got to use all 3. So makes for it to be a little bit challenging, but let's head to Hollywood Studios. We are driving today, and let's get some snacks. And I also need a good coffee again. raining since we were at lunch. Lunch was actually fantastic. Our waiter was Gentry, and he was above and beyond. Like, made sure he was connecting with the kids, made sure we were taken care of, constantly was checking on us, made sure we constantly had a refill. It was a very good experience, very, very good experience. I was really hesitant because of the old pricing. The old pricing was definitely a little bit more. It has gone down. Adults are $45 and kids are $25, so that definitely helps a lot.
Hey, howdy, hey.
Worth every bit.
Playing with toys is...
I would definitely recommend it. The watermelon was super fresh. There was a couple sides I didn't really care for. I didn't really care for the corn. The meats in it were all really good. You can get a salmon. Salmon is included. The salmon was my favorite meat of all. It was very good. No one else in my family will eat salmon, so they're not going to even try it. But it was very, very, very good. Like I said, I liked it better than the ribs and everything else. We have a few more minutes here, and then we're going to check into Toy Story Mania. Slinky Dog has actually been down the majority of the day, not just because of weather, it's having a few issues. They did go ahead and give us a multiple experience pass. We are still getting used at 4 Slinky. So I was able to kind of pair and make our times very similar to Toy Story Midway Mania along with Slinky Dog. So that's working out perfect. The parks have cleared out a little bit. The wait time right now for Toy Story Mania is 55 minutes. So I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. We have a couple more lightning lanes that we need to get done, but all in all, a very good day. But definitely would recommend Rodeo, and it's right here. It's like right in this corner, right behind me here is where it is. So it's right in the action. There are no characters there, but the immersion is amazing.
I would be up waiting for you if you had to leave. I would wait a lifetime if you were at sea. I just wanna say that I feel that our love is real. Maybe we should hurry up and seal the deal. Take you there.
We are back to the resort. It is such a good day. It was such a good day. We could have stayed a lot longer, but to be honest, I was getting really tired. I was really tired at lunch. And so even our waiter that we had, he's like, you look like you're ready for a nap. And I'm like, I am ready for a nap. We've officially been here now a week though. So we have been here a minute. We've been running in the heat and being outside for a week straight, and then a little bit of stress with hurricane stuff. It just been a lot. It definitely wears on you a little bit, which is perfect timing because tomorrow we have a rest day. I don't know if I'm going to be filming tomorrow. I honestly think I might just take a day off completely of filming. If I do anything, I'll just get like some B-roll and share that with you guys. But it was such a good day. I want to talk to you guys about a couple things. You're also probably wondering too, like, why I'm not talking as much on the vlogs. The parks are busy, but also too, they're not as busy, but I'm seeing more people that have never been there. And so I don't want to be like stopping and filming and like interrupting someone that's on their vacation. And it's just kind of hard because people are like all over the place. Usually there's like a little bit of rhyme or reason. Lately, like the last several days especially, it's just like people like intermittently mingled way more than normal. And you guys know, like, I'm not just saying this as like I've never been to Disney and I don't know how to walk here. I clearly have been here several times and it's just been a lot. So I've also been just trying to like take the time and enjoy it and be in the moment, but share the Disney vibes. But lunch was fantastic. My husband loved his dessert. It was the peach strawberry something. It was the strawberry peach something. And he said it was the best dessert he has ever had, ever. Our waiter, Gentry, right? Gentry, he was awesome. He was even like, the best ever you've ever had in your life, but he loved it. It was supposed to be like a French slip pie, and they come in these like little mason jars, and then the kids it was a chocolate cupcake, and it was like forky on top with a cookie. They offered us more desserts. They're like, do you want another one? Do you want this? Do you want that? All he wanted to do was like make us happy, and he like really connected with us, which I think is really special. Really, really, really special. Everything was like above and beyond. He's like, the only thing I can't do for you is give you a to-go box, which we were rolling out of there. It was so good. And then dinner tonight, I really wanted to go to Fantasmic, but it's just a lot with the rain. And I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead. We were going to do a Disney Springs day tomorrow night because my son wanted to go to a Lego store. I wanted to do a little shopping. I'm not going to lie, you guys. It's been very little merch. The merch that I got was like amazing. But at the same time, I'm not buying as much because the merch isn't as good as it normally is. I'm not gonna lie. It's all kind of like been there, done that, seen that 50 times now. So there's that. We did go to then Disney Springs, and then I think it was called Terralina, was the Italian restaurant. It was like Carrabba's Olive Garden, but better. It was good. It was definitely really good. The service was pretty good. Pricing was great. We got our DVC annual pass discount, which is great. Very good for families, like very good across the board for families. I would highly recommend it. And two, I was able to get like a dining reservation like 15 minutes before we got there, and I booked it like an hour out. So we had like an hour to like walk and like get there and go to the Lego store and deal with that line. And it was totally fine. They had a ton of reservations, but when we got to the counter, there was a 45-minute wait. So even if you're needing to pick something up like same day, I would recommend that for sure. And then do it like on your way, or do it a couple hours out. If you need a last minute reservation, check and see what they have available, because that's way better than like sitting there by like the hostess stand for 45 minutes, an hour, whatever it might be. But it was such a good day. I'm hoping we have good weather tomorrow and we can have a pool day. It's probably going to be our last pool day because we have another Epcot day, I believe, right now, and then back to Magic Kingdom to close it off. And you guys, every day I'm like, how can I get back on Tiana's? Like I love Tiana's. You guys know I love Guardians. We haven't even rode Tron yet on this trip. And I like every day when I like set my alarm, to get our lightning lane, our virtual queues, whatever it might be, or Genie Plus reservations, I'm like, how do I get Guardians? I don't have a park reservation today, which we're on good to go days now, so we don't technically need to have park reservations to get it. But I'm just like, I loved it. Like I'm like definitely wanting more. So try and make that a priority because it is really good. And then I keep seeing that you can get it on your Genie day. I'm not seeing that. So tomorrow I'm going to be looking and seeing if I could do that. It's like a lightning lane situation. And that's what I keep seeing, is that you can pick it up in your lightning lanes, but like that wasn't an option before. So I don't know if it's changing and it's already been updating and it's refreshing, or they're mainly talking about what's going to happen after July 17th, because then I do know what's going to be part of the lightning lanes. I'm not too sure. At time of filming, the only thing that I am seeing is the virtual queue. When you guys come here, because we're leaving right before the 17th, it's all going to change and it will be in your Genie reservations. You can pick that up as in your multi-pass. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions, let me know down below. But I hope you guys are enjoying like the Disney vibey things. That was kind of what I wanted to do with this series. I don't want every series to be exactly the same. I want them to be a little different every time that you watch the series, the Disney series. So it just changes it up, and it's not like she's back on Small World and she's back on Tron and she's going on Guardians. Yep, we know, Jeannie, it's your favorite ride. Like, you know what I mean? I want to have it a little bit different and have it like cozy and fun, especially when we're going to be here for as long as we have been. So if you guys enjoyed the video, though, do me a favor and help support me and give it a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Hit that subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.